I know it's her phone, dummies.
Hello?
Hello.
Why do you have this phone?
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing just fine. Who is this?
You're doing just fine. Really?
All things considered, you know, I'm alive.
Apart. Your secrets
Yeah, no
are
fucking shit, Sherlock.
falling into my hands like beautiful candies on Easter morning. One after another. And this dirt will be released one day. But hopefully you get ahead of it before I do that. I know the secrets of who's doing what, who did what, and who's going to do what. I know who hates who wants who out, who wants to fire this person, who wants to get that person fired. I know it all. I've seen it all, and I have it all.
Honestly, I think a majority of the PD's
Beric,
problems just come down to turbos. But continue.
it's about that time where you get ahead of these problems. Or
You think so?
I can blow them up into bigger problems. I better start seeing some action, Beric.
Like what action?
The tides
the scope
are
is very
changing,
large.
Beric. The tides are changing.
The scope is like very massive on this. What you just said.
Well, just like you said, the scope is very massive. From shooting unarmed civilians to running people off cliffs to running people over to abusing powers to backstabbing your own officers. Hell, I know exactly who hates you and who likes you.
Oh, me too.
Then who? Tell me.
Well, you think I'm just gonna give that information up for free?
Oh.
Listen, I'm no stranger to this game.
Even get sent up yet. He got 175.
No stranger to this game, are you?
No, not at all. Not in the slightest.
The kid got how much?
So what happens when this all falls onto your back? The weight of the world. Chief Beric should have did this. And Chief Beric should have did that.
You're already
Meanwhile, you
saying
sat back and watched it all happen.
So what do you suggest, ominous man
Because I know he likes.
or woman?
I suggest you start doing what you know you need to do. What must be done. Put your foot down or others' feet will be put down. As you see, it's not hard for me to get what I want.
So what was the point in taking Viv hostage?
Well, no matter the point, information was gained.
I,
I'm a reasonable man. She was left unharmed.
yeah, and I appreciate that.
But my patience
One of our best.
is running thin.
Okay, what exactly do you want? You want unarmed people to stop getting shot?
I want you to lay down the goddamn law in the name of justice. You and Slacks are pushovers. Bums.
Pushovers? Okay, do not compare me to Slacks. That's too far.
Life scum.
Do
Accountability.
not compare me to Snacks.
That's
I mean,
exactly what
Slacks.
Vivian Gray said she was running for. She wants to hold the police accountable. She thinks quite a few of them are not competent. She thinks a few of them have issues or they choose revenge over justice.
Listen, I'm in the position that I am to make the best decisions that I can for the entire police department, not just for one person or two people. And those are the decisions that I will always make.
Tell me, what do you think the biggest issues of your department are?
Everybody's at their fucking throat like it's Game of Thrones every single day. Well, we don't even have the tools to do our jobs as it is.
As in what?
And instead of banding together and actually doing things
Hold
together,
on.
they
Backtrack.
tear each other apart.
Who's at whose throat?
Why would I give that information up?
Well, it's a simple question. Are cops at each other's throats, or are you talking about the civilians at the cops' throats?
No, it's mostly just cops and cops. And the civilians will always be at our throats for one reason or another.
Seems like a bad coach. A coach is in charge of making sure the team gets along together.
Maybe
like
the
you're
coach
doing that.
inherited like a massive debt of like a
Well,
lot of
maybe the
problems from the
coach
previous
doesn't have the
coaches
balls
too.
to do what needs to be done and what he knows needs to be done, but he's afraid of the lashback, the kickback, what may
You think
happen
so,
next.
huh? You think so?
And you said you don't have the tools to do your job. I mean, maybe that is
Well, I
just the
disagree, but
problem.
a lot of people feel that way.
Maybe they depend too much on their tools. Maybe they lack the skills, lack the dedication.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you agree, then why are you feeding into that narrative of lack the tools?
This is how everybody feels.
That's how everybody feels.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you're the leader, right? You know best.
that's right. But I can't dictate how every single person will feel. It's
But
a
you
very
can lead
complex
them.
solution.
You can lead
But,
them.
you know,
They're the leader for a reason. They need to trust your judgment. Because as of right now, you've been letting a lot of things slide, and when the public starts to hear these stories and these videos and these photos, and they see the picture and what's been going on and what's been allowed to happen, it's gonna fall on two people's shoulders. Three, actually. You, Slacks, and Ruby.
maybe not Slacks, but we'll see about that.
Why? Because he's a pushover and does nothing? It's okay. You have an incompetent team around you. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders. But
Yeah, sometimes,
I do
you know, it
believe
takes-
in you. I do. I do. Now,
Thank you, ominous.
I'll tell you
person.
one word of advice. Watch out for the ambitious ones. Sometimes they're breathing right down your neck. Sometimes the ones closest to you are not so close to you.
You saying
I've
the
heard
snakes
some
in the
things,
grass?
and I hope to see you still in office. I have faith in you, more than the other officers. But they are coming for you. Be careful.
Sorry, I'm back on frequency. Very important phone call from some ominous man.
What's What are we doing here? What's the chase stuff?
We're primary, Opal secondary, Maxwell's tertiary. Peters and Beric are gonna clear, and then attaches parallel.
Okay, I'm gonna. Go ahead.
I'm gonna look for a channel.
Yeah, Viv sounds kind of
I'm
different.
gonna have the Costas go out towards Beric on our left, their right.
They're stirring so fucking hard, dude.
Sebastian radio?
The RP impact from the Denzel
Or
situation is
Longina?
gonna go on for forever, man. It's gonna go so long. Did she borrow your voice changer? I don't use a voice changer. It's so fucking annoying. I appreciate all the love, guys. You guys are too kind. Too kind.
I don't know who you are, but for some reason I'm just frustrated about
It's not deserved, but it's very much appreciated. Thank you, guys.
Alright.